proud to present the F-18 Hornet flight demonstration for 2017. The F-18 is a frontline combat fighter that deploys for the decks of U.S. aircraft carriers worldwide. The Hornet is a versatile, multi-role fighter that is designed to excel in both fighter and strike missions. The flight today is flown by Lieutenant Nick Green, call sign Bear Shark, from Lawrence, Kansas. Lieutenant Green is a 2008 graduate of Kansas State University, and today's flight he will maneuver the aircraft under G-forces ranging from -1 to 8 times the pull of gravity. As our Air Boss Rolls-Royce departs some aircraft for their home bases, we're moving the F-18 Hornet into position.
I just want to give a shout out to all of our Navy veterans who are here today, also our Navy personnel who are here today, Coast Navy recruiters here as well. Very active on NAS Oceana, P3s, just across the other side of the base, the executioners.
Now, may I direct your attention to the left of Show Center, where you will hear the Hornet's 2 GE F404 turbofan engines spooling up to their maximum power, producing 36,000 pounds of thrust. Setting up to approach the airfield. The speed of sound, demonstrating the ability to surprise an enemy with high speed. You will notice that the sound will not reach us until the aircraft reaches Show Center, indicating the highest approach speed. Demonstration of the incredible thrust-to-weight ratio of the F-18. Demonstrates the incredible pitch authority and vertical maneuverability of the F-18. Pilots undergo a grueling 2 years of flight training before earning their wings of gold. Lieutenant Green earned his wings of gold at Naval Air Station Kingsville, Navy aircraft carriers, accumulating 100 day and night enlisted landings. As Bear Shark did the descent from that altitude developed during the double interval, he will now demonstrate the F-18's extremely tight turning radius. Whether it's a dogfight or while avoiding surface-to-air missiles, the ability of the Hornet to turn around a very tight space gives it tremendous tactical advantage. From the left, it is the Hornet minimum radius turn. possess is the ability to land on an aircraft carrier at sea. This speed allows only 15 seconds to precisely adjust the flight path to touch down in an area not much longer than your driveway. Notice as the Hornet approaches from the right that its gears down and the tail hook is extended. It is a tail hook that allows the F-18 to stop in less than 400 feet. Air Shark will now demonstrate maneuverability and some very impressive weight on the F-18. F-18, a world-class fighter that is feared worldwide. Of the F-18. The Hornet is famous for its ability to fly slower than any comparable fighters. The F-18 Hornet remains completely controllable through the use of two redundant flight computers. Air Shark will complete the low-speed pass by selecting maximum afterburner, pitching the aircraft up through the vertical as he finishes the maneuver known as the half Cuban 8. To slow their aircraft and prepare for landing. The Hornet will be approaching from the right at 500 feet. Listen to how the precise power changes the pilot makes as the aircraft checks. Does not flare prior to touchdown, but is flown onto the runway without slowing the rate of descent. Only naval and marine aircraft can take the brutal punishment of this type landing. his aircraft on board that could carry, aiming for the third of the 4 arresting wires. If the landing gear or if the tail hook doesn't engage, he will select full afterburner and execute a go-around known as a bolter. First things foremost, the people serving in all of our armed forces. In addition, he would like to thank the Selfridge Centennial Air Show for the opportunity to perform here today. And on behalf of the United States Navy, Commander Strike Fighter Wing Atlantic, and the commanding officer of Strike Fighter Squadron 106, we would like to thank you for allowing us to demonstrate the awesomeness
Coming in from the right, our U.S. Navy F-18 Super Hornet comes in on final approach. Representing here today not only the United States Navy, but the Marine Corps, both of which are here in significant numbers as part of Team Selfridge. Mentioned the Navy with a proud flying heritage here at Selfridge, now operates Naval Operations Support Center Detroit, also operating the Joint Reserve Intelligence Center Detroit. That's a joint facility, obviously, but led by the Navy. So a lot of great citizen sailors here as part of Team Selfridge. And of course, 2 Marine Corps units here as part of Team Selfridge. First to the 24th. They've been working here at Selfridge for about 10 years now, and we're glad to have them as part of Team Selfridge. And also our 471st Marines from the Air Wing Support Unit that operates on the west side of the base. An important part of our Marine Corps unit. Of course, perhaps some of the way that those Marine reservists are best known is for their annual support of the Toys for Tots program that operates every Christmas. So when you see those Toys for Tots boxes all around Metro Detroit, that is being operated by Marines right here from Selfridge Air National Guard Base. So an important part of how this entire base supports the community.